In a quaint village nestled between towering mountains and lush green valleys, there lived a young man named Arjun. The village was serene, with its residents living modest, yet contented lives. Despite the peaceful surroundings, Arjun often found himself restless. Unlike his peers, who seemed satisfied with their daily routines, he was haunted by a deep yearning to achieve something extraordinary. Yet, this desire clashed with an overwhelming sense of doubt in his abilities. Arjun grew up hearing tales of legendary warriors, wise scholars, and daring adventurers. These stories filled him with inspiration, but also left him questioning his own worth. Could someone like him, ordinary, untrained, and unsure, ever rise above mediocrity? His heart said yes, but his mind was full of reasons why it wasn't possible. One day, while wandering aimlessly through the forest near his village, Arjun stumbled upon a hermit meditating under a giant banyan tree. The hermit's aura was serene, and his presence exuded wisdom. Intrigued, Arjun approached and hesitantly asked, "Wise one, how can I achieve greatness when I feel so unworthy?" The hermit opened his eyes, gazing deeply into Arjun's. After a moment, he said, "The path to greatness is not found in the world outside, but within yourself. Tell me, do you believe you can succeed?" Arjun stammered, I don't know. I want to believe, but it feels impossible." The hermit nodded thoughtfully and handed Arjun a small, unremarkable pouch. "Inside this pouch is the seed of your success. Take it home and nurture it with care. It will show you the way." Confused but intrigued, Arjun took the pouch and hurried home. When he opened it, he found a single seed, no different from the ones he had seen countless times before. Doubts began to creep in. Could this ordinary seed really hold the key to his success? Nevertheless, Arjun decided to plant it in a small pot and water it daily. As the days turned into weeks, nothing happened. Frustration mounted, and he began questioning the hermit's wisdom. "Perhaps I was foolish to think I could achieve anything," he muttered to himself. One morning, as Arjun tended to the seemingly lifeless pot, an elderly neighbor noticed his efforts. "What are you growing, young man?" she asked. Arjun hesitated, embarrassed. "A seed. I was told it would guide me to success." The woman smiled knowingly. "Success, like growth, takes time. Keep at it, even when it seems hopeless. Often, the greatest rewards come to those who persist." Her words struck a chord. Arjun realized that he had been so consumed by doubt that he had forgotten the importance of patience and faith. From that day forward, he approached the task with renewed determination, not out of blind hope, but with a quiet belief that his efforts would bear fruit. Weeks later, a tiny green shoot finally emerged from the soil. Arjun was elated. It was a small victory, but it filled him with a newfound sense of confidence. As he continued to nurture the plant, it grew steadily, becoming a vibrant symbol of his journey. But the real transformation occurred within Arjun himself. Caring for the seed taught him discipline and resilience. Each time he doubted himself, he reminded himself of the tiny shoot that had defied his expectations. Slowly, his mindset shifted. One day, a villager approached Arjun with a problem. His livestock had wandered off into the forest, and he needed help finding them. Arjun, though hesitant, agreed to assist. As they ventured into the dense woods, Arjun applied the patience and focus he had learned from nurturing the seed. With careful observation, he spotted the tracks that led them to the missing animals. Word of Arjun's success spread, and more villagers began seeking his help. Whether it was fixing a broken tool, mediating disputes, or strategizing for the harvest, Arjun tackled each challenge with growing confidence. Years passed, and Arjun's reputation grew. He became a trusted leader in the village, admired for his wisdom and resourcefulness. Yet he never forgot the seed that started it all. The once tiny shoot had grown into a sturdy tree, a constant reminder of the lesson the hermit had imparted. One day, the hermit returned to the village. Arjun, now a respected figure, greeted him with gratitude. "Master, I cannot thank you enough for the seed you gave me. It changed my life." The hermit smiled and asked, "What did the seed teach you?" Arjun thought for a moment before replying. "It taught me that the greatest obstacles are the doubts we carry within ourselves. By nurturing faith, even in the face of uncertainty, we can achieve far more than we imagine." The hermit nodded. Indeed, the seed was never magical. Its power came from your belief and perseverance. That, my dear boy, is the ultimate formula for success. From that day forward, Arjun dedicated his life to inspiring others. He shared his story with anyone willing to listen, emphasizing that the key to success wasn't found in external circumstances, but in the unwavering faith one placed in oneself. The villagers, inspired by his transformation, began to believe in their own potential. The once sleepy village blossomed into a vibrant community of dreamers and doers, all inspired by the simple yet profound truth that Arjun had discovered. Faith in yourself is the ultimate success formula. And so, the tree that grew from the hermit's seed became a symbol of hope and resilience for generations to come. Beneath its shade, people would gather to share their aspirations, reminding each other that no dream was too big for those who dared to believe in themselves. Moral of the story: faith in yourself is the foundation of success. It transforms doubt into determination, obstacles into opportunities, and ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers. The journey may be challenging, but with perseverance and belief, anything is possible.